Alright, time for a long overdue channel update, and I figure, like, it's been a minute since I've done much. My kidneys, like, we're having a bad time. I've been hospitalized twice in less than a month, and I've had 2 procedures and IV antibiotics. And because if you watched my chronically ill and homeless videos, you would know I had that surgery. And there are a couple videos I want to make about that. The hospital did technically make it right in the end. But in the beginning, I'm needing therapy, because I will say that they did the first procedure and I felt everything. I felt them cut open into me. I felt everything. And if you can imagine someone doing surgery on you, procedure, whatever, they were cutting into me and I felt everything. I'm not going there because I ain't had therapy for that yet. But anyway, I've been in the hospital for a minute, and it made me realize that life is short. And I've been thinking a lot about that Suego song, Wreck. Shout out. Check out my description. I'm going to put that song and him down in there. No one makes it out alive. Alright, there's been a lot going on. I've been kind of revamping my YouTube with some older stuff that I had on private, and nailed it. I miss the nailed it. I'm gonna have my kid involved in that too. Right now, sad to say, she's in foster care until I get my health together. I'm going through some things with my health, or not, as they're exaggerating the mental health part, maybe physical health right now, but I'm getting through it, doing better. Because I have such a strong mind, I'm getting through it. The ER doctor, he told me, he's like, get off them mood stabilizers. What the fuck? I kind of feel the same, but I do what my doctor says and take my medicine. And I'm alright. Still recovering. Apparently, this last time I was hospitalized, the subpubic catheter I got, which is pretty much a tube that goes into, if you watch my other playlists, content warning, like surgery stuff. I want to just have to add that in the beginning because I forgot, and put it together in the editor. I didn't pay for to get rid of the little side thing. But what little you'll see it. Video glitch, whatever. Good editor, so I don't mind. What was I saying? I'm still recovering. Got up to my kidneys this time, like way up in there. Acute injury, kidney injury. And I think I got a cyst that I had a renal cyst last year. And your renals, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, connect your kidneys to your bladder. And I had one there last year. It's like it crawled up and busted through, and it's now chilling out in my kidney, just, And, but I'm better enough after, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 days of IV antibiotics. I'm better enough to take a pill form and get the rest of the way better. I still look like crap because I still am getting through it. But I'm functioning a lot better. And lots of things happening. I might do some videos on it. At the end, it's all going to have good outcomes. I'm pretty confident. And my kid's going to come back, and everything's going to be freaking boss, this house. I'm getting a new fridge, and I'm going to turn this fridge, I'm going to turn it into like a little storage, like toolbox thing. I'm getting off topic. SideQuesting, YouTube channel. Okay. Also, I got a cheap piercing kit. I just want to side quest real quick. I pierced this. It's red because I just cleaned it. That's my baby's first earring. She's got other ones. She left this here, and I pierced it myself. I just shoved the needle through. I didn't realize it was like part cartilage until it was like already through. I didn't feel it until the aftermath. And I pierced my second eyebrow finally. I've been wanting forever. Well, first I pierced it. I screwed it up. This is scar gone. I'll see if I got a picture. And I had to redo it, but then I lined it up perfectly. And this is from my face, and these are 14. Everything on my face is 14 gauge, right? 2 14 gauges, because it's also on my channel when I had that face infection in November of 25 this year. No, 24. It ain't November yet. It is July 2025 right now. So November 2024, when my face swelled up and I had just one end and I couldn't get it out. When the swelling went down, I had a big enough hole to put 2 14 gauges in there, and it's actually pretty boss. If I wear just one, it looks like it was ripped or something. But yeah, so, and then I got the 2 to match, and then I've been stretching these out. Look, oh, I don't want to take that one out because that's annoying to put back in. But I got this for my kid because she likes cats, and like she's like, it's her style, like, you know, gore and pretty. I love it. She's a gothic princess. We come from a weird family, like my mom's side and dad's side is all into morbid things. And my mom loved cats. She loves cats. And then her earring. And then this eyeball. Okay, so this is my dad. His cross. But anyway, this is what I'm doing, right? I'm stretching them out with the silicone ones you pop in there, right? I got 3 wrapped around this eyeball one. It's little. I see with my ears. I really do. I'm finally getting glasses though. I'm like doing so much at once. I had a chaotic day. I'm trying to cook and do this YouTube thing. I'm gonna be SideQuesting because I'm scatterbrained. I've only been home a day. This is my first like full day home. I got out yesterday, and I'm behind on like doing like fun stuff because all day I was dealing with work, you know, getting shit together, and now I can finally have some fun. And so yeah, I'm stretching them out this way, and it looks like the white around the eye, you know. And I also put her piercing there because these are going to get big. Like this is going to go away. This little hole I've had since I pierced it when I was a teenager with a safety pin, the one my dad's cross is hanging out of. If you can hear me, I pierced with a safety pin. But I got this piercing kit from Amazon for like $2 at the time. Price probably went up. Can I get it back in? And now it's gonna be like, it'll probably fall out now. I never should have did it. I'm gonna be blind. Oh man, I feel like crap. So I'm gonna get better. I'm not going back. Well, I mean, I procrastinated 2 days and they said don't stop. But it's like an 8-hour wait in the ER, and they have to take the whole tube out. Come to find out, they have to take the whole freaking thing out and put it back in. They had to do it a second time because there's this like really severe bacteria. My autoimmune stuff is bad. Overall, it gives me a good quality of life, but this is the consequence. You got good and you got the bad, right? Everything is yin and yang. And I was told these are the bad consequences of having this. But overall, it's given me a better quality of life, which it has so far. But now it's like, kind of sucks. And this is going to be a long update because it's been a minute. But there's interesting things. I'll want to do a part 2 because I feel like people are like not going to follow me. So here's part 1, just kind of update on my health and like why there hasn't been anything happening and what's going on, why there isn't any Interstellar. There will be. My kid will be coming back. I will get my health together. My mental health is good. I'm just tired. My physical health is getting there. It's looking like September. Yeah, so I'm going to stay out of the hospital. I learned some things to maintain it better and avoid it that might have to break up with my urologist and go to another state and see them, because the hospital I went to is in another state and they're kind of better. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm breaking up with a bunch of boyfriend and girlfriends. Even though I'm gay, I like the nurses and people down where I go, but they're not doing it right. And the other urologist is in a really good hospital, and like they kind of saved my life. At first they were really mean, and I had surgery on me when I could feel everything. But then I guess they're afraid of a lawsuit and fixed it. I don't know. I still have a love-hate though. Some of your nurses are dicks in the ER, okay? Some are nice. Tech's nice. But some of y'all nurses in the ER need to get your shit together. And then upstairs is nice though, once you get admitted. And I liked how the doctor was, I could be straightforward with him, and he was straightforward back. Like sometimes they get mad and just leave. But for real, like I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if you have a badge. If you know, like an officer, I don't care if you're a doctor with a stethoscope, whatever, a white coat. I don't care who you are. I want to be straightforward with you, like a human being. I want to tell you what's up, whether I agree or disagree. And the first hospitalization, June 23rd, the doctor was so sweet. He was a sweetheart. He didn't want me to go. I should have stayed and listened another week for IV antibiotics, but I did have the option to, do the pill. And, but it did come back. He said I risked it, I should have listened to him. But I wanted to see my kid, because I got visitations and stuff. And I went back and it was a different doctor and we butted heads a bit, but, he was down, he was going to discharge me at 3, and then he was like, oh no, wait a minute, hold up, because he was going to send my antibiotic in today, and I got discharged yesterday, and he said 3 o'clock, and he said, I get the IV and then get the antibiotic today, and but then he's like, oh no, we're going to keep you all night because the culture won't be finalized until, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just a test, okay? He thought it was ready, but it wasn't ready. Till 10:30. I said, I'm not staying another night. He said he would send me an antibiotic tomorrow anyway. So if you got to change it, depending on the finalization of the organism, then just change the antibiotic tomorrow. And, I don't know. He I like it. He wasn't, I guess, the most happy about it, but, he's like, okay, listen, we're going to do this and this and this, and I'll let you go 30 minutes. And I'm like, deal. Shake hands. That was a good handshake. Shake hands. I like that back and forth. Yeah, you got a coat, and I got a gown, that I can't tie in the back. But we're same level. Yeah, man. Deal. And, if that makes sense, I'm so sick still. Okay. No, I just like the back and forth. And between that doctor, personalities are very interesting in people. And I ain't scared of anybody. I'm not intimidated. And I just like that. The way you treat me, I'm going to treat you back the same way. I'm going to mirror image you. And but I just liked it. The back and forth was cool. I'm going to shut up about that because I'm going to make a video about it. This might have been the video about the hospital. I want to do a part 2 of the update now, because this is why, a big part why there hasn't been an update or an interstellar with Jupiter Storm. There will be many more to come. I actually have some backed up videos that I want to try to download over time. And since I'm sick, I want to be taking more breaks resting off and on. I'm still got a shit ton to do and take care of. I'm going to, but I am going to be taking breaks, more breaks, until the antibiotics get to work. And I got a lot done still. And I promised myself I'm going to rest. I'm going to take Saturdays and Sundays to rest a little more. And this is my creative outlet. And so it's my kids too, and she has stuff she wants me to, so. And I want to be able to surprise her when she gets back with a bunch of stuff. And part 2 coming up. This is part 1. This is why I want to title it, This is Why Nothing New Has Been Posted, for some of the 100 subscribers who've been watching. And I feel like I'm going to gain and lose some once I start posting stuff. And you'll see why in part 2. And to be honest, if you subscribe and watch our stuff, my kid and me, or, whatever you watch on here, awesome, cool. I don't do this for money. The kid and I do it for fun, outlet, therapy, just, we do it. It's fun. It's our thing. It was my thing, now it's our thing. So, cool if you watch. You don't want to, it's up to you. Just saying. I'm doing these updates though, because we got 100 subscribers as of this update. So, cool. Hey, cool if you watch it. I was going to upload some of the hospital videos too, because it's interesting. But yeah, and then I've been caught up in this court shit. Some of it I'm going to appeal, some of it's stupid, but yeah, I'm getting it together. I'm going to go see a special doctor, and my kidneys are not going to do what they do. Bad kidneys. I want to sell this motherfucker. Keeps acting up with the hematoma. It's just, hey, extra dime for the hematoma. Like, that's extra blood. So that's extra money. I don't know. I don't do that. I'm just saying. Okay, part 2 coming up. I don't know. I'm trying to be funny. I'm really just delirious and sick. Okay, part 2. That's why nothing's been posted. Did I say that like 5 times? Alright. No bitching in my kitchen. Backwards. Is it? Okay, see you in part 2.